Hello and welcome to the International Pentagon Challenge. My name is Kyanite and together we'll be embarking on a very special Football Manager journey where we'll aim to try and win every major international competition in all 5 continents, forcing our hand to play with hundreds of different types of players and most importantly hopefully create loads of awesome different types of tactics along the way. Once that's complete, only then are we allowed to set our sights on the biggest of all goals, the FIFA World Cup. How many nations will we have to manage until we work our way to the top? How many dodgy names will we have to pronounce along the way? So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun along the way. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to episode 7 of our International Journeyman Pentagon Challenge thing. Now, if you've just come straight away from the previous video, you probably noticed that I kind of look very similar to the last video. I'm very red, I'm still very tired after beating Burkina Faso under 23s 2-0, and that's just because I've just clicked the continue button and I've been offered the Angola job. I actually wasn't expecting to get the Angola job, and it's kind of a shame because, well, you know, we're on a bit of a run here with DR Congo. We've done well against Egypt, we've done well against Burkina Faso, but at the end of the day, it's under 23 level. You know what I mean? We need to start managing some real countries. And we take a look at Angola. They've got some very, very good players here, guys. Bastos plays for Napoli. Jonas Ramalho plays for Athletic Bilbao. Obviously can't see his stats. Clinton Mata. Like, this is an opportunity I can't turn down. And it's going to, I think, do a world of good for our reputation as well. And that's, you know, the best way for us to continuously move towards that ultimate goal of winning the World Cup. Now, we want to try and win the main kind of competition in each continent, but we're not going to do that as an under-23 manager, and we're probably not going to win the African Cup of Nations. Hold on a second. Angola are in Africa, right? So yeah, they are in Africa. I probably should have checked Google Maps before applying in the first place. But obviously we're probably not going to win the African Cup of Nations with Angola, but they're still 67th in the world rankings. They've got a decent team, and as much as it's going to be disappointing to leave the Democratic Republic of Congo under 23s, we are going to have to accept the Angola job, and there we go. Angola have appointed me. We've finally got a full-on international job all of a sudden. Democratic Republic of Congo under 23s are looking to employ a new manager, so we're going to go and apply for that. Just kidding. But yeah, there we go, I guess. That has just happened. So we're suddenly the Angola manager, and we will obviously try and keep an eye out on what happens with the DR Congo under 23s. I am going to miss my Lord and Saviour, Luka Bacchio. Like, I mean, I don't understand where the attributes have gone. Like, I understand if in a year's time I lose attributes because I've not managed him in a while, but for God's sake, I'm not going to forget, like, what type of player he is or how good he is at certain elements and things overnight. Schedule-wise, we have 2 friendlies coming up. A friendly against Burundi with an Algerian manager, and Guinea, who are 118th in the world. So on paper, we should be winning them. We then have a World Cup qualifier in the second round game. It's going to be either against Niger or Mauritius, who again, I feel like if Mauritius beat Niger, that's going to be one heck of an accomplishment. But once again, the awesome, you can tell how excited I am, even though I might not seem it, but I just am. I'm like shaking my hands, my arms around, is that, well, we don't actually have any scouts, but I can actually bring in scouts and my own assistant manager. So when we go into these World Cup qualifier games, we'll bloody know something about our opposition. And this team actually beat Senegal recently 3-2. So you know straight away we have some decent quality in this team. Also, another thing we can do is arrange friendlies of our own, which is like a godsend now, which means we can play around with tactics a lot more, which is awesome, and try and get the team to gel around a little bit more. Honestly, guys, we're going to really step it up now that we're an actual proper manager, and I'm not quite sure what effect it's had on my reputation. We were on 5% before taking this job, and now we're on 10%, so that's a 5% increase. and that's really nice. And I'm being honest, I'm really surprised that I got offered this job, but hey, we'll take it, right? Manager of Angola. On that note, that's really going to be it for this episode, simply because I feel like I have some episodes that are really long, so this kind of makes up for it and kind of keeps you guys in the loop. And because obviously I've got 2 friendlies coming up, they're not really going to be live commed as such, so the next time you'll see me, it will be during our World Cup qualifier, because like we said in the first episode, I'm only really going to be kind of showing you guys the real important games. We could have an episode after this one where I kind of discuss plays and whatnot. Let me know, because I do know that like kind of discussing provisional tactics and plays and stuff creates really long videos. Now, I don't mind making them videos because I like to express myself and explain my ideas and whatnot, again, and it allows you guys to give me feedback. But if you think we should just jump straight in, do let me know in the comments below. Now, the one thing I will do before we put a plug on this video is I'm going to go back to the Republic of Congo under 23s, and I just genuinely want to... What? All right, okay, yeah, we're looking at the wrong team. I do just genuinely want to see how they get on. So our next game isn't until September, and that game is basically in a few days' time. So I'm just gonna sim to that game and then let you guys know whether or not, you know, they've managed to get through at least. One thing I also kind of forgot to mention was the Angolan FA's expectations for me so far. And to be fair, they kind of seem a little bit better than I expected. So they just kind of expect us to reach the 3rd round of the African Cup of Nations World Cup. Not the African Cup of Nations, bloody hell. The 3rd round of the African World Cup qualifiers. So basically that just means beating Niger or Mauritius. And with all due respect to Niger, who are significantly better than Mauritius, I think we should be able to take them. But the reason why I've actually stopped on the 2nd of August is because it's occurred to me that we might actually be able to watch the under 23s game. We can. I didn't actually think we could do it for a second. Woo! So obviously we'll just stick it on key highlights and watch live and see what happens, just to see Loke Bakio for one last time. They have also hired a replacement pretty damn fast. He goes by the name of Joel Chibamba? Yeah, Joel Chibamba. And I think he's an ex-player, played kind of in Holland, played a bit in Cyprus, I think. Yes, no, in Greece, and he was last seen playing for, wow, Warriors FC. Looks like it's in like Singapore. But he says Singapore there, and I see an Asian guy and just say China. Yeah, okay, good job, Kyanite. Okay, so tough crowd. So we are actually going to attend the COD under 23s game. And to be honest, like, as we manage Angola, whether we like it or not, probably in about 100 episodes time, like when we're managing England in the World Cup, we're probably still gonna take a look at the Democratic Republic of Congo under 23 results. It's gonna be a thing that sticks with us. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see as well tactically what this new Joel Chimombomba opts to go. What? Why has he gone with an arrow formation? What a douchebag! Like, why would? And he's made Kalulu offensive as well. He's gone what? And he's not playing Michete Afete. What's he called? I've got it written down. Afete. He's called Michi Afete. After that amazing first leg that Michi Afete had, he's like completely changed the team around. He's not even playing Luje Buje. What's he called? Luje Buju. He's not even on the bench. Where's Luje Buje? Luje Bajo. I can't remember what he's called now. Luke Bako. Yeah, I can't remember what he's called, but you guys know who I'm on about anyways, don't you? So, yeah. Okay, here we go then. Let's see. Is the new manager going to bottle it? Interestingly, he's opted to go with 2 wing-backs. I can understand at home, but I actually think that Burkina Faso are a decent side. And, well, there we go then. And he's gone with a target man in Ziza. Like, I don't even remember that name. I don't know where he's kind of fished him out from. But that's the thing about AI managers a lot of the time. Like, instead of like kind of trying to play to the strengths of the players they've got, unless they're kind of real top AI managers, they kind of just stick with whatever formation they're comfortable with. So Kalulu whips the ball in, and Nziza makes it 1-0. There we go. That was actually real nice play. Now, the main reason why we never played wing-backs like that was because Kalulu's got like 5 crossing or something like that. So that was a pretty decent ball forward, to be fair. Mambo is going to whip the ball in, and a penalty has been given. So, is Chimembe. He's called Chimembe. No, that's the central midfielder. I'm really not good with these African names. Is the new manager going to... Hey! Blasted over the bar. Playing Congolo as a carrilero as well. I mean, to be fair, they've had a lot of possession out of Congo. Burkina Faso have done absolutely diddly squat. But then again, like, away from home, we still had about 62% possession or something like that at certain points. So, given how narrow he's playing, it's natural he'll have like an extra 5% possession anyways, plus he's at home. But, you know, possession means nothing. I want this guy to win at least 2-0. Elia's come on as a poacher when really the guy's a winger. Like, for me, I just think that this Congo side has so much pace and so many good crossers of the ball and dribblers that this guy's just like, yeah, I'll play a narrow formation. Okay, mate. And to be fair, we've not really seen anything from Burkina Faso. But then again, did we really see anything from Burkina Faso on their home soil? So here's probably the second goal. Omar whips the ball in. It is going to get cleared. Kabangu wins it out wide. Finds Matondo. All this working the ball around, that's something I taught them. I mean, that's why I got given the Angola job, lads. Yeah, Angola to the Premier League, happening pretty soon. Kabangu, you know, I brought him into this under-23 side. I taught him everything he knows. Saul me that, not this new manager guy. But, yeah. I mean, it's nice to see that we've put... I keep saying we, like I'm still their manager. That they've managed to put the game to bed. And maybe we missed out on something. Maybe we have genuinely missed out on something. Like, hopefully you guys understand why I don't really feel like we had any wing-backs with Burkina Faso or full-backs that were really capable of playing offensively. And even when we did try and get them forward more against Egypt, like, it was mainly just Mark Bolo, or whatever the hell he's called, who was playing left-back at the time. For me, if you're going to utilise fullbacks to provide width, which is what you're trying to do in this kind of narrow system, then they've got to be good technically, good at crossing the ball, which none of these wing-backs really are, to be honest. Full-time whistle, and our boys have managed to defeat Burkina Faso. And to be honest, West Brom signed Walcott, and to be honest, I mean, that was never in doubt. Kainite was also spotted in the stands. Damn right I was. Look at that. Look at that. We've got 80% knowledge in the Democratic Republic of Congo. You know what? They might as well just hand me the passport right now. I am literally Congolese now. It's like literally like this should say English, Lebanese and Congolese. I mean, I know I look nothing like what people from Congo look like, but it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. It's what's in here, in the heart, that counts. But that's going to be it for this episode. We are now the Angolian manager. When we get another job, provided we don't get sacked from this one, we'll probably end up looking back at Angola's results as well. So, yeah, I'm going to go and Google a little bit about Angolian culture and maybe let you know about what language they speak. I think they speak Portuguese, and what types of food they eat in the next episode, and maybe see whether or not I can find somewhere to live in Angola. I mean, whereabouts is Angola? Is it like this area here? I'm not sure. I need a geography lesson. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.